If you're watching this video, it means you have aspirations, you have goals, you have dreams, you have desire to play basketball past high school, you have goals of playing at the collegiate level, and maybe even possibly pro. So what I'm about to tell you is this can help you out if you aren't getting that, you aren't being scouted at all, or maybe you only have one or two offers, maybe you want to go to a different school, or you're just not getting the recognition you believe. So first of all, there's two reasons, and then I'll tell you guys a bit about my story and how I even learned and why I know that this can work if it is for the right player, and which is why I'm sharing it. So number one, you're just not good enough. That's literally it's the basketball world telling you, you're not good enough. If you would have been good enough, there'd be coaches coming to your house, knocking on your door, sending you offers in the mail. They can't miss you, right? If the stars get seen. So that's number one. Number two is you might be overlooked. So now this is where I feel most of the people watching this video kind of fall under. Is maybe you're on the cusp, maybe you are a collegiate level player, maybe you're not. You're kind of on the fence, and the situation is how can you get over that fence to even give yourself an opportunity, because that's all you can do at the end of the day. So I'll give you guys a bit of background into my story and how I even, why I'm sharing this with you. So my whole goal was to play at the next level, from high school to college, eventually pro. I never ended up getting a university offer from, one of the big, now it's U Sports here in Canada, from one of the big universities. Had some interest from the smaller colleges, but I didn't want to go there. I wanted to be at the U Sport level. And I felt like, I had the ability to play, definitely. But end of the school season goes out, end of year comes on, high school ball finishes, and I had no talks with any of the coaches or anything. And now I'm sitting there at the end of it. Hey, this has been my goal since I first picked up a ball outside at 4 years old, to when I started playing organized ball at 7, all the way throughout. That was the goal. And now I'm sitting there. Hey, I didn't get it, and I didn't know that I could have done other things outside of basketball that would have possibly given me an opportunity, which I found out later on. So I just thought that was it for me. I thought, hey, basketball's come to an end. I took about 1 to 2 years off from the game to recharge. Was very hurt by it. It did come to an abrupt end, and I was like, hey, now this is life. Now that I go back into it, here is the one thing I would have changed, which would have given me an opportunity and would have given me a much more clear answer. So that if you're in this position, you got no offers and you have desires to play at the next level, make a list of 1,000 coaches, not 100. Not just make a list. Start at 1,000. Be this U Sports if you're in Canada, the smaller colleges, D1, D2, D3, JUCO. That's 6 different leagues. Make a list of 1,000 coaches and start calling them or emailing them relentlessly. Starting right now, if you're in your grade 12 year, even if you graduate and you don't have an offer as soon as you graduate, when you come, keep working on your game. Tell the coach, hey, I'm still working on my game. Maybe send them videos in the email. Keep following up on the email. Keep being on top of it. You got to stick out. Now, there's many other kids that are doing this, that are hitting their inboxes, the coaches' inboxes, that are hitting their phones, that are showing up, but you got to differentiate yourself. So figure out, research a bit more into these schools, man. Research their team, see what they're about. Maybe try to look, if you're just a catch and shoot shooter and there's strong guards, strong centers on a team, and they're missing a shooter, tell the coach, hey, I think I can help with this need on the team. I'm just a shooter. I'm willing to work on all my defense, my other abilities. I'll be the greatest teammate. Can I have an opportunity? If you hit up 1,000 coaches and even one gets back to you and gives you a chance, hey, come and try out for the team, or hey, maybe we'll take on his red shirt and see what happens, you will have earned yourself an opportunity to get in that environment, and you'll know the answer if you're good enough or not to play, right? By the end of it, you'll know yes or no, but you had the opportunity. This is the only part of my basketball career that I regret, and it's because I did not have the correct information. I did not know that I could have gone out of my way to reach out to these coaches, kept in touch, and I would have got myself an opportunity. I came, as soon as my grade 12 season ended, no offers, I thought that was it. That was done. And I was wrong. And I learned that years later. The stuff I'm doing. Because of that, I believe, everything does happen for a reason. Because of that, I was able to get away from the game of basketball, learn skills in other areas. That's helping me greatly in life today. But I feel like this video, hopefully if the right person sees it. And if you guys have any questions of like how to reach out to these coaches, let me know. I'm willing to help you out. But I believe in this very much, and I think you should give it a shot. If you're not getting looks, just start a list, and you got to stay on top of it. Like every week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, just follow up with the coaches. Keep adding. Do like this. Contact 10 coaches a day for the next year. Just contact 10 coaches a day for the next year and see what happens. I have a hard time believing you won't get yourself an opportunity, and that's all you can ask for. And then it's up to you to go earn it, right?